What's up, gang? It's been a minute since I made a video. Connie asked me to sharpen her Benchmade here. It's getting a little dull. I've touched it up a few times in the past few years. Haven't really put it to stones in a while. I actually think the last time I did, I recorded it, so if you're curious, you can go back and check that video out. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out with my silicone carbide stones. We're just going to get to it. This is a 240 grit. If memory serves, the bevel sides don't match up with what I sharpen at. I believe one side is a little more obtuse than the other. There's something funky about it, but we'll discover that as we go. I don't think any of it was a big deal. Got a burr everywhere except in this middle here and right up here in the belly tip area, but everywhere else has got burr formation. We keep going just a little bit longer. Pretty much got a burr everywhere except right in this belly tip area. So I'm going to concentrate just in that spot. Got a burr completely on this side. I'm going to switch over, do the other. And this bevel looks like it's pretty much matching with my scratches. So this side appears to be on the money. This is going to be the side that's a little out of whack, I believe. Yeah, you can see this bevel size is much more broad than this side, I believe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my angle just a tad. I don't want to make that insanely large. I've already flipped the burr. I'm going to go a little bit longer just because I know I've only flipped the burr. I don't think I've actually gotten down into good steel yet. Just trying to get some of this burr removed. So that was the 240 grit. This is the 1000. And just like that, I pretty much got all the 240 scratches removed. I'm just going to do a little bit more. Just finish cleaning things up. And switch sides. Got a burr again. That tip's looking a little wonky where the other bevel is much wider. I think we're good enough to move on. This is the 2500 grit. Pretty much done. I'm just going to do a few more passes, clean things up a little bit, try to get rid of any burr that might be lingering. Gotten kind of lazy with burrs lately. Don't really care if I remove them on the stones so much as I used to, because I know stroppings are going to get it, and quite honestly, in my day-to-day cutting tasks, I haven't seen much of a difference between removing the burr from the stone versus removing it from the strop. Your mileage may vary. This is the bevel straight off the stones. It's got a cloudy texture to it. You can see the scratch marks and the different angles of the bevel. One is my angle, the other is coming from the factory. They made it really shallow. This side's worse. Eventually, through sharpenings, it will work itself out, but for now, just got to deal with it. Try to blend it in as best I can. Doesn't affect cutting performance. It's just an aesthetic thing. Be stropping on white compound with leather. That should be more than enough. This is 20 CV steel. And this is the stropped edge. Do a quick cut test here. This knife is pretty thick now. It would definitely benefit from some thinning. Well, not the best paper cutting test I've ever done, but it is sharp. Give you guys one final look at this. Appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them down below. Y'all have a good one.